In the previous video, I have explained Language of Chemistry Part 1, Language of Chemistry Part 2, and in that video, I have explained how to make formula, symbols, molecular mass. Chemical formula plays a very important role in our life because unless we have chemical formula, we cannot make chemical equation. And chemical equation is very important from chemistry point of view. Whenever we are going to solve question based on chemical equation, that is stoichiometry and limiting reagent, we should have to focus on chemical equation. So today I am going to introduce chemical equation and all the information that we are getting from chemical equation and how to solve question based on chemical equation. As you know that in chemistry, chemicals are very important. So you can say that chemicals are important, or you can say that chemical reaction is very important. And often reactions are very important for us because they give many information. So I have selected combustion of methane, one of its example. This reaction I have selected, combustion of methane. You know, combustion is a reaction in which methane burns in presence of air to give carbon dioxide and water. So, to get the information regarding the equation, we have to see balanced equation. So, here the equation is not balanced. So, we need to balance this equation. Second, we need to know reactants and products. So in the given equation, methane and oxygen are reactant, whereas CO2 and water are product. We should also know their states, that is methane present in the form of gas, oxygen also present in the form of gas, carbon dioxide present in the form of gas, even water also present in the form of gas. Now, what are the information that we are getting from this equation? Here, coefficient is very important. What is coefficient of methane? The part just before the formula we are using as coefficient. So here, coefficient of methane is 1, coefficient of oxygen is 2, coefficient of carbon dioxide is 1, and coefficient of water is also 2. This coefficient is very important. So first we need to focus on coefficient. It is 1, it is 2, it is 1, it is 2. Now, this coefficient is equal to number of mole. It gives idea about number of mole. So you can say that 1 mole of methane, you can say that 2 mole of oxygen, you can say that 1 mole of CO2, and you can say that 2 mole of H2. So the coefficient is equivalent to number of mole of the reactants as well as products. Similarly, we can get molar mass also, or you can say simply mass in term of gram. 1 mole is equivalent to molar mass of methane, that is 16 gram. 1 mole of, here 2 mole of oxygen we have taken, so it is 2 into 32 gram. Here molar mass of CO2 is 44 gram and molar mass of water is 2 into 18. Now, we can get idea of molecules also. Molecules also. You can say 1 mole is equal to Avogadro number of methane. Here 2 into Avogadro number. Here 1 into Avogadro number. Here 2 into Avogadro number. Because 1 mole is equal to, you know that, 1 mole is equal to Na. That is Avogadro number, that is 6.022 10 to the power 23 molecule. And the last information that we get from this equation is volume also. Here 1 mole equivalent to 22.4 liter of methane. 2 mole is equal to 2 into 22.4 liter. 1 mole, that is 22.4 liter at NTP or STP, and 2 mole is equal to 22.4 liter at NTP or STP. So we can write here 22.4 liter, here 2 into 22.4 liter, here also 22.4 liter, here 2 into 22.4 liter. So these 4 information is going to very important, beneficial to us while solving question based on chemical equation. In the next video, I will discuss how to take these information to solve question based on chemical equation. Thank you.